Kadora made a pretty beast losers run, and none of that was on stream if I'm not mistaken, except for the last set, I think.
Exactly, just the last set.
So,
hopefully
either way,
someone smartphoned it.
Someone did smartphone. Every
nice.
single one of them is available on Kadoran's YouTube channel.
Shout outs to whoever recorded those for Kadoran.
So, here's what you should know about Wally. He is one of the best defense of Peach and one of the best out of shield games of Peach I have ever seen. If you give Wally anything or hit him once in an unsafe way, he will 100% kill you off of it. And we'll see it now. He's beating players on the lens of Kadoran. When he was unranked in Jersey, he beat a top 100 Lint. So.
Oh, that's a huge win in this matchup too, right?
Exactly. It's in Peach Falco, yeah. So, look at that. I don't even know what he did, but just the clean and slick grabbing ledge. He probably some crazy technique that I don't even know, but he'll tell me about it later.
You know, if you don't know the name for it, it's advanced.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Wally also, he made a video about this against specifically Fox, but he does this thing where if Fox drills you, he will like jump out of the shield to get hit by the shine on purpose on a drill shine, and then the shine will, because he's already in the air. When you get shine in the air, it sends Peach to the ground. So Peach can down smash Fox.
Faster.
Yeah, exactly.
Faster.
And it's like things like those little micro adaptations like that, it just shows like how well he studied the game and how he's willing to do things like that and learn things like that. Also, beautiful wave dash back down smash.
That's really interesting because a couple years ago, a bait told me the same exact thing about drill, but it was a Luigi and it was Nair instead.
Ooh.
So it works across some floaty characters. Some characters have fast enough punishes. Whoa.
Also, I know something about Wally in this match specifically, or against Spaceys in general. Once Falco and Fox are out of 0%, like literally at any percent, he loves going for fair. Because it'll knock down Fox and Falco at any percent and lead to a tech chase situation, or if they miss the tech, they just get faired again or nared, and it's just... He likes that. He likes putting Fox and Falco in uncomfortable situations, and it's pretty safe on shield also if you space it, so you're going to see a lot of fairs.
I was going to say it's a great shield tool because of the amount of shield stun, but also it's great against Spaceys for the recovery time. Its wind-up is like the same amount of time it takes for side B to get going or for up B to get going.
That was also what I was mentioning before. What is it? Woom did an unsafe down air on Wally's shield, and Wally literally killed him off of it.
Yeah, I mean, well, when you're
up against
power
shields
Peach player of this caliber, that's what you can expect to come up against.
He's also he has a very good understanding of when Falco is going to be jumping in and trying to throw out aerials because he's been power shielding a lot of these aerials or wave dash back down smashing them.
Some nice back airs from Woom there, though, to seal out the stock. He just did not let Wally get back, which is nice. You need that kind of tenacity when you're down like this.
Yeah, for how much I've been gassing up Wally, Woom, a player who I'm fairly certain was not seeded, is doing pretty well. But as I say that, misses the Armada fair, and a clean forward smash tries to grab... from Woom, but
double dash attack, the Armada classic, the double dash attack. You know, there's probably a lot of guys out there like Woom that we don't know about that have just been getting better over the past 2 years, just playing net play and getting those matchups in, getting those hours in, grinding the game without popping up in an event, and they're out there, man. The ceiling of skill in the game just continues to get higher and higher, and the ceiling for lower level play also gets higher and higher. Like, you know, where I was at when I entered my first tournament like this on a national level, I was nowhere near as good as some of these guys that are going 0-2 at this tournament.
Yeah, the zero tours right now are probably the strongest zero tours we have, honestly. And the melee has gotten to the point where also beautiful.
Man, that's clip worthy right there.
Absolutely.
If we got Wally fans in the chat, somebody send that to him.
I'm sure Wally
he would appreciate it.
Wally's Omfu gang in the chat right now going crazy. Yeah. He's got we talked about this in the last set with flowcharts, but Wally's flowchart punish game on Spaceys it's immaculate. If you see him on FD, he will do weak hit dash attack into up smash up air sometimes at higher percents, things you never see Peach do, and it works out so well. He also just tried to forward throw tech chase a Falco at mid percent. Who does that?
He's got enough leeway here to experiment, you know, and he looks even better on this stage than he did in the first game.
Yeah, I really like the run up grab that he just did there. He understood that Woom would try to stay in shield there and just said okay, you're just gonna shield, so I'm gonna grab you.
The Firehouse coming up, one of the gnarliest transformations in this game, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I wonder if a lot of newer players who are more keen to Slippy or Frozen Stadium, they go to these tournaments, they play on Stadium, it's why is the stage doing this?
Oh yeah, I mean, I was talking to somebody, a friend of mine, Will, who this is his first national tournament since COVID, and he was like, Yeah, a guy took me to Stadium Game 3, and then it transformed, and I became aware that it was not Frozen Stadium in the set, in the third game of my set, like second stock.
As it goes.
Womb is fighting for every percent he gets right here.
And Wally is not letting him get anything. A clean chain grab into his side platform tech chase.
It really seems like Wally is warmed up now. Like the first game was like he wasn't fully moving. Now he's moving. Float canceling all over the place. Like you said, pressuring with that fair. He's recovering with it too.
Yep. And he's using these shields to make sure that Womb is not able to get any hit in the fair to
power
send
shield
away. Yeah.
And that's the big difference maker in this matchup, right? If those lasers are suddenly off the table on the ground, it's a very different game.
Exactly.
Peach doesn't have the best projectile in the world in the turnips, but if she can eliminate the laser, she starts winning the projectile battle.
And a clean fair to hit the laser and misses the ledge on that, but
Womb
still.
just chose not to go low.
Yeah.
He has been going with the side B a lot, and Wally's caught onto that. He's pegged that habit, so I mean now he's kind of dialing it back and adjusting, which is nice to see, but it might just be a little too late.
Beautiful dash attack. Tries to get a wiggle out grab.
Oh my
up air the wiggle out jump. And
dude, if you're watching this right now and you're not aware of Peach and how tight that input window is for a float cancel fair instant grab like that with no delay on shield stun, it's hard. It's hard.
A lot of things Peach has to do are very, very tight, and Wally's been hitting everything he's trying to go
Which
for.
is interesting to me because she's kind of perceived as like at lower level play. She's kind of considered by casual people to be more of like a mashier character.
Yeah, like down smash machine, throw out turn-ups, just don't really do anything. But look at that, like Wally's knitting perfectly.
But like if you want to play at this level and you want to play Peach at this level, you need to be this technical. You need to you need to have this kind of understanding of the character and be able to float cancel all over people.
And I think it's been interesting also seeing just like this Peach renaissance that we've been having. Because I remember when Armada retired for a while, the only like real top level Peach who was like getting super good results was for a while it was Triff.
That's true.
And
Triff, of course, shout outs to Spain.
Yeah. And now we're getting, I mean, Law's also been always good, but, Laud.
I think Law's always been more of a menace to us because we are so close to MDVA. So he would come and mop our regional tournaments in NC. So I think he's been on my radar a lot longer than most people. But yeah, also Willie P. is a Peach and a New York Peach too.
And now he's New York.
Another person to keep your eye on if you're into this character. But man, Wally definitely proving that he is a Peach to look out for in that
Absolutely.
set.
I would not be surprised if he makes a deep run and takes out some